It's 12:52 a.m., about 10 hours after the Kansas City Chiefs lose to the LA Chargers, and this is what I have to say. Chiefs, what are we doing? What are we doing? We buckled down in the second half, I'll give you that, but the first half was about the biggest fucking pile of shit I've fucking seen in my life whenever it comes to the Chiefs. And I've seen a lot of shit. I was there through the Tyler Palco days. I was there through the Brody Croyle days. If anyone calls me a fake Fairweather fan, nah. I've been rooting for this team since before the Todd Haley days. Back whenever 10 different things needed to happen to get us into like the 06-07 playoffs. Fan there as a little child watching Peyton Manning destroy us like 38-7. With the only touchdown being scored by Tony Gonzalez. No, I think it was 38-6, because then we go for a 2-point conversion and we don't even convert. I was there back in those days. What's up with these fucking fumbling issues? It's just crazy. I don't understand. He ended the game good. He had over 100 yards. Has anybody else noticed that whenever we rush the ball fucking over 20 times, we always lose the fucking game? Put the ball in Mahomes' hands, and he usually delivers. But not today either. I can't even say that. Because he threw another terrible interception at the end of the game. When the game is tied 24-24 and all you need is a field goal and you have the second best kicker in the NFL. Yeah, I said second because, shit, Justin Tucker's alive, you know. But it was first, maybe it was even 2nd and 10. He throws a terrible interception, guys. Mahomes throws a terrible interception. Just over everybody. It's just sales one. Into double or triple coverage. I don't understand what he was doing there. He's trying to push the ball down to Kelsey, but it's crunch time. And that's back-to-back weeks where Mahomes has made the wrong decision in crunch time. And I'm not hitting the panic button by any stretch, but I am starting to get concerned because Mahomes is feeling like he needs to do everything, even above and beyond what he can do. He's already one of the best, and now he's trying to be the best +3. And right now, we don't need that because the best +3 just lost us the game today. This one's on the offense, guys. There's no other way around it. Why the fuck are we throwing the third string people on the first drive of the game? Marcus Kemp, what are we doing? We just decided to give him some catches because the first time ever in history that he's been on the fucking team? Marcus can't get off the fucking practice squad? Kemp? We're throwing it to him. And people are going to try to trash Mahomes on that. Oh, it was a no-look pass. He tries to be so cute. Bro, Mitchell Schwartz said it perfectly. He's no-looking because the fucking Chargers have a good defense. Their linebackers are speedy. Everybody's reading his eyes. The only reason why he's open for that, and if Marcus Kemp fucking catches that ball, he walks into the end zone freely. There's nobody around him for 8 yards. It's crazy. He just bobbles it. And I'll give it. Asante Samuel Jr. makes a great diving play to catch it. But Marcus Kemp, you don't get very many chances. And whenever you miss one like that, you're not going to get any fucking more. I'm sorry. That pass is catchable. My goodness. So after the Marcus Kemp fumble, right? That's points that we're going to put up on the board. At least a field goal. Let's just say they don't score. That's at least 3 points. Then we're driving again. Second time. And at this point, our defense is doing good. They started off really well, holding the Chargers without points. Then we're driving down the field again. And this time, Pat puts it right on the number for Tyreek Hill, and Tyreek gets it slapped out. They recover. Not again. Back-to-back possessions with a turnover. That never happens in Andy Reid. That never happens to an Andy Reid team. Never. And at that point, you're just like, things are out of the normal, but let's settle down, you know. It's still 0-0 at that point, you know. And then the worst possible thing that can happen does happen. When Pat has everybody huddled around, I was thinking to myself, oh my god, the next fucking person that fumbles the ball, don't make the trip. Don't make the trip to Philadelphia. I don't give a fuck. And then what happens? A CEH fumble. It happens again. And at this point, the Chiefs have turned it over 4 times in like 13 snaps. It's something ridiculous that we'll probably never see again, at least hopefully never see again in the Patrick Mahomes era. 4 times in 13 snaps? That's crazy. That doesn't happen to Patrick Mahomes, guys. It just doesn't. Ended up getting a field goal before halftime. That's whatever. It's 14-3 going into the half. And then, the Chiefs do typical Chiefs things. They come out, they're rolling. Score a touchdown. End up taking the lead. And then sometimes as a Chiefs fan, I know you guys agree with me, it's almost unfair. All the advantages just go out the fucking window. You get stops, they don't become stops. Because every single time they're going for it on fourth down, it just hurts. They know they can't beat us hitting field goals. Now they're just going for it every time. And shit, whenever you have a defense like ours that's fucking terrible at the moment, why not? They're successful every time. Now today, there was a little bit of help from the refs. But Snead, that's a terrible pass interference in the end zone, bro. Fucking terrible. And then Baker, who gets the second one on the 4th and 9. Oh my god. Now that one's controversial. I mean, come on. You're fucking calling that ticky-tack. And then on a fucking Hail Mary to end the game, you don't call that whenever the dude fucking tackled our guy? Is there just the unwritten rule that we don't throw a fucking flag on Hail Mary plays? Because that's bullshit. If that's fucking bullshit. If that's the fucking real shit, if that's the real rules, the Chiefs have it. First and goal at the 2-yard line. No time on the clock on a 1-play untimed down. And I'm sorry, but the Chiefs fucking score on that. It pains me, guys. It pains me to see this team below 500. We haven't seen that in a long time. The Chiefs, guys, are bottom of the AFC West. I guess we should just consider ourselves lucky that we're not 0-3, right? Because that's whenever you push the fucking panic button. 0-3, I don't know. Let's just try to look ahead. We have Philadelphia coming up. It's at Philadelphia. It's going to be a tough game. Andy Reid looking for his 100th career win with the Chiefs. Would be the only coach in NFL history to win 100 games with 2 different teams. And now the whole conspiracy theory is, he was just waiting to get that number 100 versus Philadelphia. Come on, bro. That's bullshit. We want to win every game. And by the time this comes out, I just saw about 45 minutes ago to an hour that Andy Reid is okay. He's stabilized. He's in the hospital doing okay. For those of you who don't know, Andy Reid was taken to the hospital afterwards with just basically labeled as illness. And it looks like he's alright. So we hope to see him back in practice this week. And of course, we hope that he makes the flight to Philadelphia, which I'm sure he will.